Welcome to episode 5. Let's get started. Hi. It's present me watching past me gameplay. If you watch episode 4, you know that I accidentally muted my microphone, so the cacti may look dry, but we squeeze every last drop of water out of them. When did I get so old? You'd better believe I'm sharp as a cactus, but my body feels like an ancient temple these days. Sandy and full of skeletons. Gross! Enjoy it while you can, kiddo. Beautiful, isn't she? This golden desert of ours. Curves as far as the eye can see. Ha! We used to have a lush oasis all to ourselves, but it dried right up. We've been searching for another water source ever since. Phew. Cact, ouch. Such steadfast mounts, our boys. They're able to conserve water in their bodies, the clever things. It makes them too heavy to cross the yellow sands, but it's helpful to have extra water around just in case. It's a good thing we found those cacti when we did. That was so cute. So yeah, unfortunately I had to re-record this voiceover after I've already played it, so it's going to be a bit different. But about halfway through this episode, I actually unmuted because I went to my cats and then I unmuted. Ouch, what a terrible idea. It is kind of silly though that I went through so much gameplay before I unmuted. I did the same mistake twice. Ouch, an even worse idea. Why do you keep touching them? You know, the mistake being just clicking once, like unmuting myself. Cactuses have thorns. Unmuting myself without realizing that I never muted. Thorns are sharp. This cactus adventure. Oh, it gave us a piece. A secret piece, a mysterious object. Who knows what it might do? The cactuses were interrupting me trying to explain, but maybe they were trying to tell me I don't need to explain. I have also done some speeding up in this episode because there's a lot of walking. The elders told of a desert haven. We're hoping to find water there to sustain us. Yes, even your elders have elders. Captain Samala went looking for the desert haven, but we haven't heard from her since. I do hope that girl's alright. Phew. You must be parched, young sister. I wish we had more to offer you. We're drawn to our last few cacti, and Granny New Eye's looking a bit worse for wear. I'm fine. Yes, of course you are. We were barely able to set up this camp in time before the sandstorms rolled in. The rest of our unit headed west across the yellow sands. Are you familiar with our desert? Be careful in the yellow sands. They're ever shifting and the landscape around you can change in a heartbeat. The white sands around us are calm. You can always use them to find your way back. Very nice. Let's go on an adventure! Super fast! It's a good thing we got the boots because this would have taken a million years otherwise. But yeah, I decided that it was still quite a bit slow even if I was cutting some pieces out. That was just kind of slow moving, so I hope you don't mind. Especially because I'm narrating this in hindsight, so it's not going to be like the first impression anyway. So, I don't want to pretend that I'm seeing it for the first time either. Phew. If you brave the yellow sands, keep heading west to find the rest of our sisters. If you do, please tell them we haven't seen the captain yet. She's a strong woman, but this sort of thirst can break even the strongest of us. We'll join the others to the west just as soon as I'm rested. This chapter actually makes me so thirsty. A tightly locked chest with a series of numbers scrawled on it. 90 minus 180, 270, minus 270, and 90. So this actually made no sense to me then. Crumbling relic from a bygone era. A long abandoned tent. Watch out for scorpions. But it's a really clever puzzle. I really like that one. You'll see, you'll see. Follow the footprints in the yellow sand. Make sure they connect. Cap'n. Always think of Animal Crossing whenever there's a cap'n. Though they were spelled differently. You've learned nothing about these plants. Stop touching them. This actually did crack me up when I read it for the first time. So yeah, now we're in the sandstorm, which are ever changing, as they mentioned. And in this particular one, we're trying to follow the footsteps that will lead us somewhere. Watching back on this, I was a bit confused why I was walking in the opposite way of the footprints, but I realized here, like, it's just because I want to start at the I wanted to get to the starting point and then walk the entire way, so that's what I was doing here. And then we got a new piece, another part of the sad oasis. What a dramatic dromedary. And another piece. Our captain went missing a few weeks ago during an especially strong sandstorm. She's the best water seeker we have. I'm sure she can survive on her own, but it's been so long. Granny Nua must be so worried about her. Hello, little sister. You have the blood of a water seeker in you, I can tell. Not everyone can read the desert so well. Oh, I thank you. We lost track of Captain Samala, but we will find her. Just as we'll find some water, soon. We seekers use all of our senses to locate water. We inspect the appearance of the plants, we sense the movement of the animals, the density of the air. Clues are everywhere. Very nice. The captain left signs along the way so we could follow her, but some got swept up by the sand. Could the haven be real? Maybe she's already there. Sometimes water can be found near where vegetation grows in clusters. Ah, keep an eye on those cacti in the yellow sands. This is foreshadowing the next puzzle. Shaking a little coconut. You've learned nothing about these plants. Stop touching them! Yeah, I do that a few more times. But I think I cut out the rest of the times I do that. Perhaps, we'll see. Let's head out to the sandstorm again. I do really like the concept of the map changing. They've done some similar things in previous chapters, but on a much smaller scale. The entire map changing is really cool. Instead of like you choosing a specific piece and then some things in the nature are altered, like with the trees showing the way, for instance, in a previous one. But here everything shifts and moves. So we put the cactus in a cluster in the middle, and then this popped up. A noble camel chewing on a long, ornate silken scarf. There is some cutting there too. If you notice that I'm on like a different location all of a sudden, it's just me removing some stuff of me like just walking back and forth. So just so you know why I'm suddenly in a different location. I thought we'd save some time. Found some strange ruins, sisters. I'll meet you in the middle of them. I know I'm close to the haven, Cap'n. Time for the next puzzle. I had some issues with this one, which Past Me is going to tell you all about. At that point, I was getting a little frustrated because, yeah, I did something that was slightly wrong, but almost right. Yeah, I'll show you when it's time. It was nice to hang with you again. My past self is gonna take over any minute now. So, Thanks for letting Present me hang as well. She'll do a better job because she's seeing this for the first time. Okay, I'll see you later. I love you. Bye, but also, hi. I swear this is what I was doing, but I was doing, like, you're supposed to do like an U shape, and I was kind of like doing it as a upside down U shape. Like I was putting them like this, with the corners facing them like this, but they should be a new shape like this. And then as I understand, you have to be kind of swift with it too, because they change with the sandstorm. So if I get these corners, oh my gosh, it was what I was doing but the opposite. That's a little annoying. Oh well, because I just had this one at the top here, but it had to be here, which is silly because they surround this up, whatever. They surround it regardless, but it had to be from below and not from on top. Okay, doesn't matter. We got through it. I see it. Through the sand, so hazy, built up from the earth, cool stones, wrapped around water deep below, and somewhere beyond. The haven. Thank you. See it, I'm so thirsty. Can I please help? Here we are! The missing piece. Surely. But maybe we need one more, or maybe they're not in the right way. These are so far away. Let me get a bit closer. A rugged well missing a rope from its pulley. Some fresh water glints in the sun deep below. Broken bucket. Okay, can I fix it? Hey, cool. Oh, great! Can we use that with the bucket? Half functional well, missing something to hold water. So, something to fix the bucket. What could that be? Have you encountered a noble white camel? That's our captain's mount. She leaves him to wait just outside the yellow sands. That's my cat if you hear. He's scratching the cat tree. If you find a camel, perhaps you'll find a clue to your captain. Oh, hello. The coconuts were empty, but we found a few more cacti to bring back. Hello there. Captain Samola said to head back to the camp if we got lost. We're just regrouping, then we're headed back to find her. Cacked out, but I don't know how to with the bucket. Did I miss something? Else? Slightly sad camel. Oh no! Of course, they're waiting for their friend. Oh, but I did that twice. Why didn't it fall down the first 2 times? I'm somebody like a lot of times in video games, if something doesn't work the first time, I won't try it. I'll try maybe one more time, but like if it's not working 2 tries, I'm not gonna think that it's something you have to do 3 times. Oh well. See, this is why I not just getting salty, but I'm gonna finish my thought. This is why desert is always my least favorite in video games. This is not why, but I did find this a little frustrating. Gulp, gulp. Ah, thank you for saving me, sweet sister. I almost made it to the haven, but I lost my unit along the way. Please give me a moment to contact them. She's cool. No, that's so cute! With haste, my friend. Oh, apologies. I was sending a message via sand beetle. They're a great tool for communication. We mark our position on their shell and they burrow towards the footsteps of others. They shed their shell every few days, so it doesn't bother them. You must be very brave and resilient to have found me here. Did you pass my sisters along the way, might I ask? I'm so relieved. I knew they'd be fine, but I wasn't sure how far my clues would get them. If I'm right, this is indeed the gate to the desert haven. But to open it, I need a special artifact. Our tribe has passed it down through generations, knowing it would show us the way when we truly needed it. I believe that time has come. Sadly, I have harangued a group of sand rogues and one absconded with the artifact. While we wait for my sister, could you please have a look around for them? Thumbs up. Thank you kindly, I'm truly new, Dad. If you find one, remember you're too fast to catch, unless you can distract them somehow. They're too fast to catch. One stole a bracelet right off my wrist once. Those wily devils are attracted to shiny things. The sand rogues should be in the yellow sands. Use something shiny to lure one out. If you don't have anything shiny, you can probably find something in the abandoned camp. Okay, do I have something shiny? My amulet, but I wouldn't think that's shiny enough. Oh, what if... Okay, hear me out. What if... Because when I toss this one, it does a little ziggy ziggy noise. And this one... Wait. This might be how to turn it, don't you think? How do I know it's like reset though? Like what is center? Does that matter? Oh, I'm pressing all the wrong buttons. Okay, I rotate 90 degrees. And then do I like put it down? And then I don't know. And then minus 180 like this. Oh my god, it worked! I had to look at the picture that I took to remember 90 minus 180, 270 minus 279. I would never remember that combination. Took a picture with my phone of my screen. Luxurious chest filled with shimmering treasures. Surely no one will miss one coin. That is one hell of a clever puzzle. This game is something else. I like that. Alright, back we go to the sandstorm. Oh. Okay. Guess I'll follow. My little gold coin. Oh, I'm covering my little coin. Oh, they're so cute. Are you okay? A dizzy rat with a fluffy tummy. Aww. I just petted their bum. Kind of soft and very sandy. Meh. But something strange amongst its fur. A piece of the map? What's that? Ancient land, some scratches on the surface, but clearly a precious artifact. And a new piece. Should I take my coin with me, or am I... I'm leaving that behind. There's nothing to this piece. Wow! Did you see that band of sand rogues scurrying by? They make my skin crawl. Who knew that the desert would be full of rats? Don't we have snakes for that? The artifact, you found it. I'm overwhelmed with gratitude. You're truly a miracle, sister. Now, if I'm right, we just have to put the artifact in place like this. Wow. Whoa. See what she's the captain. Oh. That's what it's for. That's beautiful. The artifact is set, so what's the final step? Hey, we made it. That gate is incredible. Centuries of weathering, and yet still it stands. But what do these symbols mean? Haha, don't think I'd make it, did ya? Didn't think I'd make it, did ya, kiddo? Still got some pizzazz, or whatever the kids are calling it. And I wasn't going to let my only granddaughter go thirsty. She may be the captain, but I love her just the same. There's some ancient writing on that gate, almost as ancient as me. It says something about the light. Whoa! So cool! Do you think we were using these pieces or maybe these ones? To start, I'll just put the orange ones. Oh! That actually did work! Actually, it took me by surprise, I'm not gonna lie. There we are! Oh, it's so pretty. I love it! Look at us go! We made such great progress! Oh my gosh. This seems like a great spot to end this episode. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you soon. Bye! Mwah.